It started to become clear when the internet became more mainstream that there were going to be impacts on businesses and people's lives, and it quickly became an economic development tool. And either you had it and you were able to stay on the list of the sites consultants that were out surfing around trying to find new locations for expansions or relocations for businesses. And if you didn't have it, you fell off the list, and sometimes you didn't even know there was somebody looking. So it very quickly became an imperative for us to try to make sure that every community that we had an equal footing to try to get the infrastructure that they needed. You fast forward another 10 years, and today you're looking at medical applications, you're looking at meaningful use with the Office of the National Coordinator. So now it's even more imperative, because it's not just about economic development and location of new businesses. It's about people being able to work from home. It's about their children being able to do homework. And so it's such a critical infrastructure for everyday life that it remains a priority for the Commonwealth and has been since the late 90s.
Well, when you talk about broadband access, it has so many different uses in society today. From an economic development standpoint, it's important that we have adequate broadband systems in place to recruit new business, industry, and jobs to different parts of our state. But also when you talk about the benefit that it brings to individuals or to individual families, and being able to improve their own education, improve their own knowledge, improve their own access to information. So across the board, whether you're talking about economic development or just improving the quality of life of individual citizens, in the 21st century it's going to be more and more critical that every one of the regions of our state and households within those regions have access to high quality broadband services.
Danville, Virginia has 15% unemployment. Martinsville has more than 20% unemployment. Obviously, the number one objective for me as a public policymaker is to see jobs created in Southside Virginia, see families fully employed, and see families be able to achieve the prosperity that I think that we all want for all Americans and for all Virginians. But of course, it's not just jobs, it's not just economic security, it's education. It's being able to have a door open to a world that otherwise would not be open.
What broadband means to a community, especially a rural community or a community which has seen a degradation of its industrial base, is a chance to start over, a chance to bring clean, sustainable jobs to its people, a chance to bring better opportunities to people for better paying jobs.